value of sunlight has been described in many Vedic scriptures. The modern science has told us that from sunlight we get vitamin D. Vitamin D is the only thing that the science has told us, but the Vedic scriptures tell us about so many things that we can get from sunlight. And we have seen that when we are exposing our body to sunlight, all the enzymes are made from the food that we eat. If we eat fruits and vegetables, and we need vitamins along with the fruits and vegetables which comes to us, that is converted into several enzymes, and that the body does. Body creates more than 185 enzymes in the body, and without sunlight that work cannot be completed. There was a person who needed B12 in his blood. So he tried so many things, and he was told that no vegetarian food has B12 in it, so you will have to eat non-vegetarian food. And that person was vowed to vegetarianism, and he said, I cannot do it, can you help me? So I told him, ask the doctor, can we eat the meat of a cat or a dog and to get vitamin B12? No, you have to eat only the herbivorous animals. I said, if you say that there is no B12 in any vegetarian food, how do these animals which are eating vegetarian food get B12 in their body? Because we human beings do not eat raw vegetables. Most of us are eating only cooked food. All the animals, herbivorous animals, eat only raw foods. They don't eat cooked foods. They eat the grass, they eat the herbs, they eat the vegetables, fruits and all that. And that's why, and they are exposing their body to sunlight. These are the two important things that we have to do. No matter what you eat, all the essential enzymes cannot be made without exposing your body to sunlight. And another thing is, sunlight improves eyesight. When you look at the rising sun in the morning with open eyes, without wearing your glasses, your power, no matter how low it is, it can re-establish, bring back to normal eyesight within a month. Sun gazing is a wonderful practice. We are going to see how the sun gazing is done, opening your eyes to the sky and looking at the rising sun with open eyes. How long do you have to see? If it is too early in the morning, the rising sun is almost red in color. It takes a long time for the red color to change into green or blue. Whereas, if you see it in a little later time, when the sun is a higher level, it's not so easy to look at it because it's brighter. So you have to keep blinking your eyes for some time until your eyes get used to the sunlight, and after some time you can see the sunlight without blinking, and that color of the sun, which is white, will turn into orange, yellow, green and blue. When it comes to blue, that means you have seen enough of sunlight. Now you can close your eyes, put your palms over, fingers over each other, and then cover your eyes like that. That is called palming. Without palming, you don't get the benefit of sun gazing. And sun gazing is one. Another thing is sunbathing. How is sunbathing done? Expose your bare body to sunlight. Lie down in sunlight with minimum clothing or no clothing, and keeping your head in the shade. Head is most of the time exposed to the sunlight. So at that time, when you expose your head to the shade and rest of the body to sunlight, there is a contrast which you generate between the exposed body and body in the shade. That contrast will improve circulation. And the body which is exposed to sunlight, there all the blood cells will come up to the surface of the skin and have the darshan of Surya Narayana. And each blood cell which comes to the having a glimpse of sunlight will be charged with energy, and it will go back. The redness in the blood will increase with this exposure to sunlight, and all the purification is done through exposing the blood cells to the sunlight. So, sunbathing is very important, but the important thing to remember is what? It is not the heat of the sun, it is the light of the sun. So, do not allow the body to heat itself. Expose the body to sunlight only as long as it is enjoyable. If it starts getting heated, stop your sunbathing. That is all there is to tell you now, and let us see what else we can do. Only most important thing that I have forgotten to tell you is two great qualities that you get from sunlight. One is called ojas, another is called tejas. Tejas is the capacity to give, and ojas is the capacity to receive. Supposing you are receiving some knowledge or information, the capacity to receive can be increased by exposing our body to sunlight. And how can you show examples? A person who exposes his body to sunlight will understand everything that the teacher is teaching within minutes. He processes the information and feeds the body or feeds the brain with proper information, and analyzing, scrutinizing, and keeping the good and throwing away the bad. And capacity that you get ojas and tejas. What is tejas? The capacity to give. People do not have the heart to give to others, but if you expose your body to sunlight, you will have the capacity, broad-mindedness to give liberally. Charity is a very important activity of our life. So, we have to expose our body to sunlight and get the quality of tejas. You will be bright even in a crowded community. If you are in a party or some place, you will be noticed very in the speech and speaking the right words. All these choices come to us easily. Thank you.